Good afternoon. Tributes are pouring in for Deputy Minister in the Presidency and ANC NEC member, Professor Hlengiwe Mkhize, who passed away today. Details around the passing of the 69-year-old Deputy Minister, who is responsible for women, youth and persons with disabilities portfolio, are not clear. President Cyril Ramaphosa appointed her to this portfolio in 2019. Professor Mkhize was also a chairperson of the Andrew and June Mlangeni Foundation. Professor Mkhize has been hailed as a passionate leader who will be remembered for her intellect.
Was a scholar of note. She was very passionate about her work. On behalf of the United Democratic Movement, I would like to pass our condolences to her family and organization. The first time I met her was when I appeared in front of the TRC in 1996. But she was very upset when ANC hijacked me outside the process of the TRC after I took an oath and narrated the involvement of former government officials in the corrupt activities. May her soul rest in peace.
She was a wonderfully thoughtful and compassionate person. And true to her middle name, Buhle, she really had a beautiful soul that many of us were privileged to associate with. And throughout her political life, she was always concerned about the role of children, what we're doing in terms of changing the dented psyche of our troubled nation. She would call at unexpected times asking, what are you guys doing in this and this area? You can't leave some of these things to the politicians because these politicians don't understand what's going on in the psyche of our people. So that's the Hlengiwe Mkhize that we all knew.
Right, let's get more on this. I'm joined by SABC News political reporter Abongile Dumako in studio. Very good afternoon to you, Abongile. Just tell us more about Professor Mkhize as a politician.
Good afternoon, Zinga. Of course, Professor Hlengiwe Mkhize, Deputy Minister in the Presidency, responsible for that portfolio that deals with youth, women and people with disabilities, passing on this morning after a short illness. We actually got in a statement from her department confirming the news of her passing on this morning. They just said the reason behind her passing on was a short illness. More details are to be divulged as to basically what led to this tragic news that we are hearing this morning. And of course, she was born on the 6th of September, 1952. The professor...
Abongile, my apologies for interrupting you. There is a live ANC briefing that's starting. We're going to get more on Professor Mkhize's passing with you a little bit later on. For now, let's